Hey, it's Todd. Don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, got my notes like always. Okay, most of the time for my videos, I really don't know what to say, but I have to say something or YouTube's going to hit me with a copyright violation. So I'm decided I'm going to start telling stories about some of the stupidest shit I've ever heard. I mean, some really dumb shit. Some of the stuff is just ridiculous. Okay, these stories are from the 1980s, when I was young, when I was back in college, all right? I met a lot of stupid women back then, but more like a lot of stupid mothers telling their daughters some dumb shit. These mothers were both single and married, so I couldn't just blame it on being a single mother household. Now, there's one girl I knew, her name was Michelle. She was 22 years old, and she went to Howard University, so she was African American. Her boyfriend was a ex-pro football player, and he got injured, which caused him to end his football career early. However, he had earned enough money from playing professional football that it made him a multimillionaire, all right? So he purchased a home in the United States Virgin Islands. Here's what the Virgin Islands looks like. It has crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches. It's a tropical paradise. Plus, he wanted to marry Michelle, but Michelle could not marry him, and here are the reasons why. Michelle's mother told her that women should not be in a serious relationship until they turn 27 years old. This is because women need to use this time to explore the world and have experiences with different men. However, men should get into a serious relationship when they turn 18. So, who are men supposed to date and get into a serious relationship with? If each other? I mean, are all the men supposed to be gay until we turn 27 years old? I mean, it made no damn sense. Like I said, some of the stuff I heard was just ridiculous. Now, Michelle's mother did everything she could to make Michelle break up with the man because, like she said, she believed that women should not be in a serious relationship until they turn 27 years old, and Michelle was only 22. So Michelle ended the relationship because she didn't have a job, thus no money. She had to move back in with her mother. And also because her boyfriend was paying for everything. I mean, he was a multimillionaire. So how long do you think a man like this is going to be on the dating market? He was rich, tall, good looking, and was living in a tropical paradise, living in the Virgin Islands. Plus, no man is going to wait 5 years while you go off and see the world and experience different men. The man had enough money to where Michelle and he could explore the world together. But if they did this together as a married couple, then Michelle would not be able to experience different men. And that was the trick. Now, I'm 60 years old, all right? And I have seen how it always ends for the women. And most of the time, it is never good. One of the reasons why women hate the passport brothers is that we can take our old, dusty, broke ass to another country and get a very beautiful woman. Older women in the United States are like, you're 50 years old and I'm 50 years old, so you are stuck with us. You just have to accept it. Who else are you going to be with? You cannot do any better or get any better. So now you understand why they get angry when they see us men with young, beautiful foreign women. Okay, now here are the videos. Do not forget to subscribe and all of that stuff.
Today I met a man while playing badminton. He's by far the guy I've liked the most in recent months. His height, looks, the way he talks, his income, everything is just perfect. Plus, he even resembles the guy I had a crush on in high school. Just thinking about it makes me feel so regretful. How can he already be married and a father of 2? Let me tell you a bit about him because I think someone like this deserves to be shared with you ladies. He was born in 1987, so he's 35 years old. His children are already about 2 years old. He got married when he was around 30. Currently, he works as a programmer or technician in a mid-sized company. His salary is about 900,000 yuan a year, just shy of $1 million. He doesn't work in one of those big companies in Shenzhen, so his work-life balance is pretty good. The job is stable and the income is excellent. Now about his wife. She's around his age and works in a service-related company. From what he mentioned today, after having kids, she gained weight and is now about 70 kilograms, and she hasn't been able to return to her previous weight. And you know what hurts the most? When I was 29, I tried to get closer to him because I already knew how amazing he was. But at that time he chose a 25-year-old woman over me. I won't lie, that was a tough pill to swallow. Maybe if I'd started looking for a partner earlier, things could have turned out differently. I can't help but think that in the future, they might face a relationship crisis because he's just so outstanding in every aspect. He only escaped trouble today because he met someone like me who knows how to restrain herself. If it had been an assertive young girl or a bold older woman, he might have already been taken. Ha ha ha. The reason I'm sharing this video is this. Men like him, with great looks, a good income, emotional maturity and an easygoing nature, are usually taken by the time they're 30. So ladies, if you're under 30, don't waste time. Lock down these guys working in big companies, especially those in technical roles.
Any older single woman who remains single has a low cost-to-performance ratio, according to a male member who recently broke up with his girlfriend. He said that older single women who consider themselves high quality, regardless of how beautiful, educated, or free they appear, have unrealistic expectations if they're still single. Those wanting to marry don't want to marry them, and those wanting to marry them aren't good enough in their eyes. It's all about having too high expectations when it comes to marriage. I said to him, women who are beautiful, highly educated, and earn incomes should have advantages, right? He sighed and said, she's beautiful, but so are 20-year-olds with lower demands. She graduated from a top university, but there are plenty of such graduates in big cities. She earns 20,000 yuan a month, but she doesn't share it with me and instead uses it as leverage to demand more money from me. It would be better if she earned nothing. She promises to have a child in 5 years and raise it well, but who can know if she can even have a child in 5 years? Young women are beautiful too, and they can raise children without being so materialistic. He also said that men in the age for marriage should avoid women over 35, as luxury items are rarely bought. Besides, many women think they are luxury items when they aren't, which is the real issue.